Moments ago, Taiwan electing a new president while old tensions with China remain high. The incumbent party candidate and current vice president, who China has dubbed a separatist troublemaker, becomes the nation's new chief executive after putting an emphasis on Taiwan's sovereignty.
For more on this, let's bring in senior contributor for The Federalist, Helen Raleigh. Helen, great to see you this morning. Let's talk a little bit about the background to this election and maybe what this election then therefore represents. Can you help us understand the sentiment within Taiwan regarding its relationship with China? Does this election represent that the vast majority of people in Taiwan value their independence?
Well, good morning with you guys. First of all, I want to congratulate Taiwan for having another successful election. It shows Taiwan's democracy is healthy and is well functioned. And yes, before the election, Communist China gave warnings. They definitely do not want DPP's ally or elected. And now Taiwanese voted for DPP's ally in an overwhelming race. That shows that the Taiwanese have firmly rejected reunification with China, and they want to continue to maintain their separate political as well as economic trajectory from Beijing. And this is tremendous.
Helen, how will China respond? That has implications for our country. So what does this mean?
Well, this can mean several things. First of all, immediately, the Chinese government probably not gonna invade Taiwan immediately because President Xi currently faces several serious domestic challenges. China's economy is faltering, and also he has to deal with serious corruptions within the Chinese military, and so the military's fighting power is questionable. So it's very likely that the Chinese government is not gonna do anything too crazy immediately. But what they are likely to do is they're gonna continue military intimidation, basically like sending fighter jets into Taiwan's self-declared air zones on a daily basis, continue to conduct military drills, and also probably impose serious economic sanctions. But over the long term, we should understand that regardless who in Taiwan is elected, that the Communist China wants to take over control of Taiwan. So Taiwan cannot have long-lasting peace as long as that's the Communist Party's goal.
Helen, you are a China hawk. You've been raising the alarm on the dangers of China, both what they're doing in our country domestically, as well as the international situation. How concerned are you with what we're seeing in just with American foreign policy in general, the kind of chaos we're seeing, the number of wars that we're, involved in, via proxy, and the way we're stretched and extended in a way that, frankly, a lot of people think is not sustainable should China try to invade Taiwan?
And thank you, Rachel. This is a serious concern because there are several concerns. Number one is, our support to Ukraine has depleted our military ammunitions as well as weapons, and we're not producing fast enough due to years of global outsourcing. And it seems like the current administration still has not had the urgency to ramp up the military, manufacturing. So that's one concern. The second concern is we know from President Reagan, peace comes from strength, but with the current administration, it seems it believes demonstrating weakness. And as we've seen from what happened in the Middle East, as well as with Ukraine, Russia, when you demonstrate weakness, you invite aggression. So China's Xi, he already has the military capacity to invade Taiwan, and he's been provoking Taiwan constantly, and that's a reflection of American weakness. And we really should think about it's in our national interest to make a case about how can we protect our friends as well as our national interest.
Well, Helen, thank you for being with us this morning. We enjoyed the conversation.
Thank you.
Thank you, Helen.